Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. So today is a very different video. It's kind of like news to what's happening to Forsaken AR. If you're not in the server or if you're new to Forsaken AR, you might not know what's going on. But basically I'll be telling you guys what's happening here. So in the server, Jaden, who is one of the staff, one of the people in the group that, is behind the entirety of Forsaken AR, posted on the announcement saying this: "Hey everyone, this is an important announcement, but one you may not be happy to read. Before I begin, I'll put you in the shoes of the team. Be us 5 days until Christmas, ready and excited to launch your final character, and a big character too, one people will love if they're done right. But we're left with a few issues. The animations aren't entirely done because their animator was assigned her under short notice and has been too busy to find the time. Her sounds can't be completed till the animations are done, and her mechanic, while written in advance, when put in, just wasn't good, to be blunt. So, what do? Do you launch the final huge character in a state they won't like and stress out your friends in doing so? Or do you ask for more time but risk backlash for asking so? That's the situation we're in right now, but we've made our decision." So yeah guys, you kind of have to remember that this whole team is like mainly people who aren't really adults, I'd say, right? A lot of people are still in school, of course, and well, people who are still in school are very busy, and nowadays, I think they're at the age as well where I guess, they don't have to, but I think I'd say a decent number of these people already have like a part-time job as well, and so they're a pretty busy team even working on Forsaken AR, so it's really understandable if they don't have the time to completely finish this character, and they really want this character to be a good character, so they can't get it in the deadline. I've had times where like I've had certain projects or certain things that I did, I think on this channel too, where I wanted to get a video done in a specific deadline, but I couldn't reach that deadline because I didn't have time to fully edit the video, and it wasn't really that great. I wanted the video to be perfect, and sometimes the videos were rushed, kind of like the Scott Cawthon video that I made on the anniversary FNAF, so that's just an example of that. So it's pretty understandable why they'd want to push the character back a week. So yeah, Scrap Baby will be pushed back a week, and because we really want to make sure she's done right, we wish we didn't have to do this, of course, but we'd rather delay it and deal with some backlash now than release her in a state where you guys won't like her, to make up for the delay on top of, well, bluntly announcing it's her. Christmas Day will still start a new sequential with buffed rewards for the holiday season. The 3D icon will be in said gift box. So it's kind of like last year how they did a gift box in the gifts, right? When Illumix made the Winter Wonderland event where they released Funtime Freddy, they kind of like made a gift box at the end where that had the icon in it. So, I'm really excited for that. I think that would be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much that. We'll be bringing back the 3 other scraps as well in the gift box and the shop because some of you have been wanting them back. This means Afton, Molten Freddy, and Lefty will be coming back. They're already in the game, of course, but I think there's going to be like extra lures. Maybe Lefty's lure will have a discount. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. Those will be brought back. And randomizer will be enabled for the week we'll be working on finishing her. So if you head into the game now, the randomizer is back, so that means that if you go onto a map spawn, then it will be a completely random animatronic. So if you ever go onto your map and you see just a random combo there, that's why. So I hope you guys will understand, and we will do our best to make sure her release is the best it can be to make up for this. To add in an important clarification, Scrap Baby is our final character for 2022, not our final character forever. We'll still have a handful of both skins and characters coming to you next year, don't worry. So yeah guys, Scrap Baby is being pushed back a week. I think it's going to be like where it might not be on their specific day, like on Sunday the next week, but I think sometime next week maybe. I think when they get everything fully finished, they'll announce like, oh yeah, Scrap Baby's coming today. I don't know. Or they might do it on Sunday. I'm not sure. I don't really want to, or they might add it on Sunday, don't quote me on that. But yeah, honestly, my personal thoughts on this is that this is completely fine. I think that, these devs are working so incredibly hard to keep us happy, and, it's such a great dev team, right? Like, I have so much respect for the entire team. They're all working hard, and, I'm just like absolutely amazed with what you guys have done. It's really like impressive on what you guys have done with Forsaken AR, and I believe that the devs should take all the time in the world, right? I honestly don't mind this at all. I know a lot of people might be a little bit upset by this, but I completely understand, right? You know, I know how it is wanting something to be absolutely perfect and having to do it in a deadline, so you kind of can't have both, right? You can't have it on time and have it be how you want it to, so it's completely understandable. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are my personal thoughts on this. So yeah, if you guys want to know more, or if you want to get updated like I do, then the link to the server is in the description. If you are not in the server yet, I highly recommend joining, because, well, how else would you really get the game? But yeah, if you also are interested in getting Forsaken AR and you aren't sure if and you're not sure how to do it, there's a how to install thing in the server as well. And yeah, if you're having issues, you know, you can make a ticket for one of the devs. But that's pretty much it. So if you really want to get the game, you just don't know how, then there's a link in the description for the server. So that's pretty much it. That's all for this video. I want to know you guys' thoughts, and you know, if you're excited for this new character. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in another video.